We're going to today just do some more of these same problems. These are the kinds that we were working on in our notes yesterday that are a little bit more complicated. The common denominator, finding the common denominator is a little bit more complicated. There's only 10 of them for you to do. So if you feel like you need some more time to work on some other assignments, Elliot, I'm sure you'll have time to finish this class and then work on more stuff. All right. So the difference here is, like I said, when we're finding the thing that we need to multiply both sides by, it's a little bit trickier than before. What can I multiply everything by that will make both an x cancel and an x plus 2 cancel? But if I multiply, hold on. If I multiply this by x plus 2, will the x cancel? No, because this is plus and this is division. Okay? But I do need to multiply this by an x plus 2 in order to get that to cancel. So I know that I need to multiply everything by at least an x plus 2. Okay? What do I also need to multiply to get this to cancel? An x. So I'm going to multiply this by x times x plus 2. I'm going to multiply this by x times x plus 2. And I'm going to multiply that by x plus 2 times x. Okay? And again, the reason I need to do that is because that's the only thing I can multiply by to get both the x to cancel and the x plus 2. What did I basically do with these two things? I just multiplied them together. When we were working on your questions from the assignment, and you told me that I had to multiply everything by 4x, how did you get that? You multiplied the denominators together. 4 times x is 4x. When Tucker Ibabo, smartest man alive, take that Tokyo, told me to multiply everything by 6x, he just went 2x times 3x basically, right? 2 times 3 is 6, and then you need an x. So it's the exact same thing, I just have a plus in there as well. So to multiply by x times x plus 2. Now when I do that,
make the 15 be
the x's cancel.
So it would make the 15 be like 15x plus 30.
So that is 15x plus 30.
Plus.
Okay. Over here, the x plus 2's cancel.
9x squared minus negative 14.
Minus 14.
Okay.
Okay, I was thinking of 10.
And then over here, this is going to blow your mind a little bit, but I'm going to get 9x squared plus 18x.
Oh my God.
Okay? So take a gander at that for a little while, make sure you understand what just happened. Okay. What I did is I took this x and distributed it. So when I'm multiplying by x plus 2 times x, I'm really multiplying by x squared plus 2x. And then when I multiply that by 9, I get 9x squared plus 18x. Okay? Now the nice thing about this problem is this 9x squared and that 9x squared cancel. So I'm not having to solve a quadratic here. Okay? So I can just simply get all the x's on the left and all the numbers on the right. So if I go, that's going to be 8x minus 18x is negative 10x. And then if I bring the 30 over there, x equals what? Yeah, x equals 3. Okay? Will that work?
Yes.
How do you know?
How do I know that'll work? What two numbers for x would not work? 0 or negative 2. Good. Okay? Because a negative 2 would make that denominator 0, and 0 would make this denominator 0. But obviously 3 isn't either one of those, so we're okay.
Where did you get that?
I went 15x minus 7x is 8x.
Yeah.
And then I subtracted 18x from
Oh,
both
that's
sides.
a
Yes. No, you just have to make sure that.
So we did the same exact thing for number 44, correct?
Yep, same exact thing for 44.
That's the long one.
All there's my food.
Uh-huh. Okay, so for 44,
It's just x plus 2.
right, I have to multiply. Let's multiply everything times x plus 2. Because again, if I just multiply those together, that's what you end up with. And now I can do some canceling. The x plus 2's cancel and leave me with 2x. The x's cancel and leave me with x plus 2. Now what happens with that negative sign?
It makes it negative.
It makes them both negative. So it's going to be minus x minus 2. Then the x and the x and the x plus 2 and the x plus 2 cancel. And that is negative 4.
Wait.
Is it 1?
I combined like terms, so 2x minus x is x. And then I added 2 to both sides. Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. So that leaves me with x equals negative 2. Why is that no solution?
You can't put 0.
Right, because I can't plug a negative 2 into the x plus 2 or I get 0 on the denominator, which I can't do. Okay? So, that's it. So I'm going to cut you guys loose to finish the assignment on your own. And let me know if you have any questions.
I know.